What's up, guys? Back with the Dodge Caravan again, 2012, with the 3600 engine and the 62 TE transmission. Today, guys, I have another do-it-yourself video on this Caravan. When we purchased this van 3 years ago, it had a burn mark. I guess the other owner smoked or whatever, or had a friend that smoked, and well, there's a burn mark in the seat. And also there is some tears in the seat as well. The other seat is in good condition. This one, not so good. So I saw on the internet, a lot of people were asking questions about, can you remove just this portion of the seat and not remove the whole seat altogether? Well, guys, yes, you can. You can remove just this portion of the seat. It's not a big job. There's a few wires you got to disconnect, a few things you have to do to get it out, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. So we're not removing anything up top. We're not removing the base of the seat. We're going to remove just this cushion, bottom cushion. And here is the seat I've got to replace that seat. This one is in excellent condition. There's no damage. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this. All you need is an 8mm on a socket, and you're going to need some kind of a prying tool or a straight screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, whatever you want to call it. I use this one. This is just for disconnecting the wires from the seat on the bottom. And there's also a few connectors that you have to connect on the bottom as well. And you have 4 8mm bolts, 2 up here and 2 back here. You have a little bit of messing around right here to get these tabs off so that the seat looks good when it's in the back. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So first, you want to make sure the seat is back all the way, which this one already is. First thing, guys, you have a bolt up right here in the front, in under, and then you have a bolt up here, up and under. So we're going to start taking out the bolts. Hopefully you guys can see this because my camera is laid up and under the seat. Again, guys, just 8mm bolts. And this is one bolt disconnected, and it's on like a little bracket that just slides into the metal, and then the bolt goes up through the seat. And this one is number 2. And that's the 2 of the front brackets up and under this seat. Now, guys, we got to get inside this door. You want to move the seat all the way up. Okay, guys, in the back, what I did was I just moved this one a little bit so I could get at the first bolt up and under. That's one. And then you go at the other one, which is on this side. If you look up here, you can see there's a yellow plug connected to the bottom of the seat. You have to use your tool, screwdriver, or whatever you have, and just disconnect that one. So that one, so this one is disconnected. And you just have to disconnect the wire. Same thing, it's on a little clamp that connects to the bottom of the seat. And you don't have a lot of room. I was probably better off using a screwdriver actually to do this with, but I'll get it. As you can see, push the seat back again just to give yourself some room. Now technically this seat now we can move up and get out of place, but don't pull on it too hard because you do have wires, okay? And up here, guys, you have these little clips. All you have to do to get these clips off is just push them to the side and they will come off the little ridges that keep them on, like that. See? And you can see there's little ridges. That's what keeps these little clips on. They have to come off in order to see where the wiring is. And you have 3 wires. You have this black one right here. You have this yellow one and this white one. So you take these off just by pushing the tabs. You just push the tab, pull it apart. Just push the tabs. And this one here, again, just push the tab and it'll come apart nicely. That's that one. And then this one, guys, a little bit different. You just push on the inner tab. Somehow, this one right here, sorry. This one right here, push in and pull out. Now, guys, the seat is out. And now your seat is out. So then we'll take this one, we'll put them in place so we can connect the wires. Wires are always tricky. So just lay it in place. Try to elevate it as best you can. So just lay it in place as best you can. Relocate your wires and you just start plugging them back in. You have your black on your black connected. You have your white on your white. And you have your white on your white. And you have your yellow on your yellow. There you go. So that's the wires back in. Then you just tuck this piece up right here so that it's kind of out of the way. Okay. And now we just put the piece back in, pushed, and the tab clicked, as you could see. And it's the same thing with the other one. You may have to get the other one from the bottom end. Now just wiggle your seat into place. I just wiggled it into place, banged it into place, and as you can see, it's there. Now, I'm just going to gently bring the seat up forward because we still have to connect on the bottom tab, which is this tab right here. Just fill it out with your fingers. Make sure you put them up in place and click it in. There we go. So the wires are put back in, and once I tuck this piece back in here, right here, this is all back together perfectly and done. Looks perfect. That's the way it is. That part of the job is done. Now you have to start putting the bolts back in. And guys, I'm not going to bore you with putting the bolts back in. I'm going to do that now. But there you go. You don't have to take out the whole seat, replace the whole seat. You only have to replace this bottom portion of the seat. This is all fine. You don't have to remove everything. That's how you do it. You have 4 bolts with those little U-clamps. You have 3 wires to disconnect, and that's basically it. So guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you like this video, please leave me a like, and if you want, you can give me a subscribe. There's lots more here, especially on these caravans. Okay, I'll link in the video to the playlist for all caravan do-it-yourselves, things about caravans. I'll put it all down there, and you guys can check out my merch. And if you want to give me a super thanks, go right ahead. I appreciate it. It just helps the channel, keeps me going and things, stuff like replacing these seats. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopes this helps. Southside Boy Style is out.